for Zip, who isn't giving them a thing from Gandalf. Up through CT, Config's right here. And a swipe body out of the round, and now Joko having a look at too many angles at once. It's actually the short man of Farley to get the better of him. Ooh. And so Astralis, that is a lovely look.
Nades go up, but that's a nice safe plant for Body, putting it in the middle of the bomb site. Won't be for this cat control, but will deny the nades on the retake. They jump up, and they start to get sliced apart. Glock headshot, gotta buy that helmet, and Lucky looks for an upgrade.
And now onto a Deagle. Starts with the Glock and it ends with an A1S shot. There he is, deleted. Joko followed up onto as well. And so Astralis gonna find the flash is pretty brutal. He's getting rushed down. Can't pull the Deag out in time. Farley tries to plug the hole. Lucky gets the better of him. Out with a long swing. Blame F will hold the line for the first.
Wow.
And nade is good. Gonna get rid of exercise of Blame F. The tank 3 in this round. Now only Afro left. He almost had this long timing. Now going to start to consider long, surely, right? Enough time has elapsed. Still doesn't think Blame is this deep. Oh, quick turn.
Wow.
But Blame will lock in the round. 4 kills from the man. And it's a great look out of him to open up this first rifle round, going the way of Astralis. Molly goes over onto the catwalk. That's meant to displace an AWP up here. And as they move in, that's a little bit awkward for Joko. He just burns in the Molotov. Blame F's found another. They still don't know about Farley, who's playing around this simple smoke over at short. Tagged and finished off. What a turnaround, man. This was getting so wild. Like Astralis were pulling away with it, and in the blink of an eye, Body and...
Is it a fake? Blame just looking for the fight right now. It's not like Afro can even hear the bomb go off. He's fighting for the round. 4 health. Blame wins it, but no time. And it's going to be HEET on the board. Eventually, even Blame dead to the bomb. So no... Boost up, and he's ready.
Oh, the timing on that, but he goes back in. That's sick. Over the lip of the smoke as well. Wild. Lave wrapped long. Traded out that Galil for an AK. Is now looking all the better for it. He's even got Blame F with him. You got to contain both rifles on the long side. And Exercise is pinned in at just 10 points of health. He was tagged crossing earlier by Blame F. And now he's expected to come up big in the 1v3. Can't get it done. Glaive and Blame, hell of a lot done in that round between the two of them.
HEET, you know they're coming.
Config, lovely in middle. Lucky on the receiving end of that. Glaive tucked in here. Now the A1S silencer will stick out around that corner, and things start to spiral out of control. Instead, he's now gone, and HEET are left in this 2 versus 3. They've pushed middle. This is, oh my God, that's a lot of damage. Bloody hell, the spam has done so much here. And HEET with the confidence to go pushing middle. Exercise over faces, and Farley is going to clutch it out. It's close, but there is time for this defuse. That's a little brutal for HEET, who try to lay that round.
As well, because you're sitting there in silence, you can't communicate, you're down 5-1. For Astralis, not only are they going to be focused up, knowing this game is theirs right now, theirs to lose, they're in control, everyone's looking clean, but also it's CT, you don't often, we're going to go B, but they've ended up splitting A after Joko just goes ham on the long side. Oh dear, dinked, and Glaive runs it down. He's got util for the plant. Look at the health. Everyone's low. Another nade kill on default for Astralis. Don't tell me they're going to 2-on-4.
Oh my God, Farley hits a blinder. Joko, all the kills in the round, and he would have needed the ace. Astralis have stolen that one away.
Wow.
Man, beautiful.
And Joko's up on the short side. Blame doesn't know. Very deep are HEET, but they've got to win this fight or it all falls apart. Now they can go back to the bomb site. Blame is caught in the open. Another plant perhaps. But how much can HEET do here?
This Molotov on Config is lovely. He is taking it all the way to long, so I don't think he's looking to throw that out. And this is actually going to give a bit of an opening now with Glaive dead over at short. Config running in with the orb, running at them with this AWP. All right, flash goes high. Joko off the angle for a moment. Now removed. Joko starting to find his footing.
Time, HEET are already crossing into the site.
Double ramp's kind of nice. You can play a bit of a bait and switch here. They turn away from ramp. Zip had a chance, but it just sails on past him. And yeah, this is more like it. HEET. All right, they've. Oh my God. They've, you know, they found a bit more confidence here. Things are finally working. They've been able to chain together two.
No better round for it. Afro posted. Oh, only a USP. He's going to get backstabbed. Oh, Config, second shot will do it. We know his Deagle is dastardly. Quick recovery time. Picks up a kill. Top mid gone. Farley's going for the gun. No kit. Astralis are a man up, though.
It's a damage-dealing mission. Oh, the gang here.
Save car or die. That's the option.
Big bit of damage. That's going to force Joko to go into the tunnels and into the arms of Zip.
Oh,
tries
massive.
to grab the AK and exercises one step.
Oh.
Still, need multi-kills. Need them to shut out HEET before this site take happens. It's a lovely flash. Farley opens with one. Zip tucked in at the car. They weren't ready for him, but he only goes 1 for 1. Farley needs this, and he will pick it up. Are they ready for Blame? Tucked in at the site. They never even considered it.
He is looking monstrous right now. That's a great grenade as well from the guy onto Afro down lower. But the AWP already removed. Nade or not, it's Farley to style with 2. AK and AWP, he can do it with whatever you give him. And this pistol going to be cleaned up by Glaive in the corner as well. HEET. A match met. Oh, Farley almost gets caught. Luckily, Conflict's come in, but he does die. And hey, the Molly will finish the job. Team effort. And Farley, a one-man army in a Vitality squad where the old Danes go and join up with in an English-speaking team with Zaiwu. Oh my God, that hunt. Just tag him through the corner. I think it would have been easy for a team like Astralis to say, hey, maybe we want to go international, maybe we want to go pick up another Flary AWP, but they stay in Denmark, they stay in their mother tongue, and yeah, Farley's looking really, really solid right now.
Timing on that reposition is pretty brutal. Gets caught out on an island. Suddenly this AWP having a drop off of short config now. Long flick, and AWPer indeed. He's on for a double. BlameF's tagged up over at short, but he does win the cat fight. Just going to elect to stay alive. That is nice decision making there out of BlameF. Playing for the retake, playing for the 3-on-2. He can do more as a body on short, drawing attention in than he can as a dead man. Afro, talk about a trial by fire here. 1v3, you said how he hasn't really warmed up into this game just yet. Will this be his time?
One way to wake up going into the second half. 3 kills and none of them found. Farley shuts him down immediately. And Astralis, yeah, these retakes have been super clean on the A site. Nice kill for Afro. Seeing Zip walk back only confirms this fact that Astralis are going A.
Yeah, 3-on-5 as they move in. Oh, 2v5, Config and Glaive. Now just Glaive. It is a clean pistol out of HEET. 50 seconds. Glaive dropping in the middle. It's been heard by Joko, and there's the closer. So, 20 seconds. Config going to stay on the scout. Doesn't give it to anyone else. There's still this Goose player that they don't know about who should just lock the round in. That's a lovely shot out of Config. But Body waiting patiently, going to steal the round away.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, he kind of had to feed Afro. You've only got one man on the mid side, and he's just waiting patiently. This is nice, right? It means that Astralis can't push out in the middle. Instead, they've got to fight from within the site. They dealt with the first tunnels man. Now it is just Zipnix, and he's been spotted at car, overwhelmed. They run him down. HEET coming with an 8th, and since getting onto this CT test for Joko, he does have support right in the doors, but they've got nades out. Oh, Astralis ain't respecting that. They go running in, slowed down by the mollies. And the smoke only extinguishing one of them as they try to go in, as they try to flood this site. It rapidly gets out of hand. That double Molotov setup out. Well, trade that one out. Now they start to aggress up the long side, sneaking in. Blame still holding the tunnels, has caught the B player getting aggressive. Now that B kill comes in, there's a moment of panic for HEET. Farley's got 20. A little bit indecisive. This could actually work in his favor as he's spotted exercise in the tunnels. Blame's got to come back. He needs help, and that's the bomb drops.
The round.
10 seconds. There isn't any time for Astralis. Exercise can just run away.
And Blame, the money's been good. Lucky post back up on the tunnel, seeing a player crossed in, but not really much support. That car player's looking back, and a collapse for Lucky. He follows up. It's an ace attempt, but Afro finds the last. It's 5 AWP kills coming in from HEET. See the struggles of Dust2 rear their head once again.
Afro's getting aggro with the AWP. Doesn't need to go this far. And that has returned. Oh my goodness, there is more aggression. Blame, he will sit in these tunnels till the end of the round if he has to. And he doesn't have to, but he will. And this has started to make this one spiral rapidly out of control. Exercise over on short is getting pressured, not just from long, but from Cat as well. He's going to pick an angle, try to fight for the long side, and eventually he's dealt with.
Question mark, but Afro's going to get caught. They're boosting up. Oh no, lobbing in the molly. Body wins that fight somehow, some way. And Afro now, they know about him. He smoked the Molotov. Farley looking over the smoke, and Afro is going to win his fight. Every single one picked up by HEET. Afro will not stop, and this is a great recovery round for HEET to come in with a 13th glaive. Dinked dead to the AWP.
Oh, Joker makes contact first. Lucky. Now swinging on the back of this contact, he will lose his teammate, but that does not deter him. Swinging out again. Doesn't want to give this kill over to Farley. Smoke's now faded. He's got to fight for the cross. This AWP, you would love it to strike right about now, and there it is. They run at Farley. They do get the trade. It's Glaive versus Exercise. Flash up through the window. Tries to take a peek on the back of it. Hopping in. Missed shots, and Glaive is going to close that one out.
This is a free round for Astralis. HEET is just hoping to hit some bangers. Jumping shot denied.
Okay, they've managed to get out, but this is where you're hoping that they can help Farley out of this kind of sticky situation. He'll dig himself out of it with the P250. Just body left, and he will get silenced. That smoke, Glaive gets away with just sitting out in the open, but he needs to do more than just sit. He needs to stand tall, and instead, he's cut down, body flashed in. Config will best him. However, you're going to need a lot more out of Config now. Flashes continue to harass the lone Danish rifle. And this swing from the AWP will seal the deal. Afro with another...
Astralis running out of ideas. Going quick for a mid-play. Lucky's here. Not another nailer, surely. There it is, 5 on 4, and again, perfectly poised our HEET to shut out this round. Blame's Lurk's got to come in big. He catches Lucky. There's only one more man here. He's hiding in the smoke. They don't know, they don't clear it. Joko doubles, and Blame will have to trade, but is that enough in a 2-on-3 for Astralis to shut out the retake?
I mean, they've 2-on-3 from this position before, with far more going against them. Oh, that's a peek from Farley. Takes it dry into the window, and they even deal with Blame F back in the...
They've been burned before. They molly that corner.
They're lobbing it all in now. Lucky back plat with this AWP. First kill will connect. Needs more. Smoke shot, and with body here fighting alongside him. Joko in with another. Lucky's there to close, and it will be Lucky snatching Dust2 away from Astralis. Beautiful scenes here for HEET. It was a slow start to the map, but when we get...